I forgot to send out an announcement. To do that real quick. Alright, there we go. Sorry, I forgot to send an announcement, so before I had to jump in, I suppose I should send that out. It's a bit early, but our pups are named. They're all in the very early stages of life. So we have a 4.71 pounder and a 4.75 pounder, Castle and Gambit. Wonder if they're considered runts. Anyway, hello and welcome. This is Zoo, and we are joined back with Lynx and our 6 puppies. Very lucky that we got 6 at this den, because we both were little Ks. And, yeah, Denali was a 2-star, so that's very interesting. What is it like going into this den? Is it just like every other den? Yeah, pretty much. That's interesting. They're not doing their wobbly walk. I wonder if it's because I reloaded this save. Anyway, I suspect we're gonna get a lot of sickness very quickly. And quite a few times during this litter. Hey, Just Pink, welcome. We had our pups and named them last time. We're just, making sure all of them are fed before we go out hunting with Lynx. Yeah, I forgot. Lynx, recovered from her injury. We are a little bit we are a little bit late starting the stream. I had to take care of a few things before we got into our, that are on Towerfall. Let me see here. It could make our territory bigger. It couldn't hurt. It's kind of weird that we've already lost all the wobbly pups, but I'm not gonna overthink it right now. Alright, Just Pink. I'm so sorry. Have a good day. Let's see here. Come on, Lynx. Let's go, hunting. I mean, you can if you want to. You don't have to. She will if she wants to. I smelled a lot of elk, so they're probably off in this direction. My pup just came out of the den. Oh, is that because our mate's over here? Is our mate still over here? Little ones, you weren't supposed to come out yet. Oh, hello there, Moose. Hi, Cat House. It's good to see y'all joining in. Sorry I didn't catch that. See, I was looking at the diversity chart that one of my staff had sent me. I'm very curious to see how many times their pups get sick. Yeah, we have about average, actually. It's not bad. Alright, now we're gonna go try hunting. Hopefully the pups stay put. And don't come out of the den while we're running up the mountain. I know I smelled a lot back over here. We are definitely hungry. And we definitely have the pups to feed. Ah, that's interesting. Lynx is not joining us. Maybe she doesn't think she needs to for this litter. She's gonna stick around the den. Which is fine. Would like to know which one of you are weaker and eatable. Let's not do that one. Not really that one. Come on, one of you have got to be weak, surely, right? Ouch. That hurt. What about you? You're a spike, but you might be low. Maybe not. I gotta, like, pick an elk and stick with it, but it is... Oh, you're low. We're not too far from the den. It's perfect. A jeep comes by, they'll get to see me take down an elk, but I highly doubt that they will. Honestly, considering we had... Oh, no, wait, no, we're not at -2 strength anymore. I just remembered we actually got the benefit of picking an extra strength this year. You know, I'm actually kind of surprised she stayed at the den. She's a stay-at-home mom. Oh, nice. When it rains, the black top of the trail actually gets a nice dark color. So it's damp. It's actually a nice detail. Let's see, what achievements do we have to go for on Towerfall here again? Gonna ignore that one. I guess we could try this and see if that works. If not, it might have to be a loaf side. And bring the pups to the campground later for a sleep. Yeah, there's a few here we could definitely do. I'm gonna bring back a meat chunk for our mate. She's clearly looking after the pups. I'm going the wrong direction. I honestly was not expecting her to stick around with the pups. She's been very bold and brazen, so I thought she would continue that behavior. Hello, Lynx. I bought you a little treat. Let's see, if I hand them this bison. Forgot how loud that was. And then I hand them the wolf plushie. Does it count, or does it have to be a loaf side? Hi there, Abby. Oh, it does count. Look at that. That was easy. We got them their wolf plushie and bison plushie. I got you little toys, little one. That is nice. Well, Lynx, I'm gonna go mark some of the territory. I'll be back. I shall not stay out long. I want to get the two next to us. Yeah, I am genuinely impressed that she actually stays at the den. I haven't seen a maid do that in a while. Oh, nice, Abby. Yes, I'd have to admit, it is quite lovely to look at. I got those pretty rolling hills. It's less jagged than Hell Roaring, which I kind of like. Yeah, we might go over and get these two as well while we're out. It's not that much further from our den. I wonder who will end up falling sick first. Not really sure, to be honest. You know what? We don't need to necessarily go to those territory hexes. Oh! Nah, we'll do it. Alright, Moose. Have fun studying. Well, attempted fun. What is this? That's just a rock. Well, I'm so sorry to hear about that random person present, and happy birthday! Oh, the grass looks really good when it's storming, in my opinion. Quite pretty. It's the way the wind pushes against the grass, I think that adds a nice storm effect. Alright, we'll head back to our den. There's no really, and not really any reason we should be staying out for too long. Pups aren't tired necessarily, so we could play a bit of bouncy. There goes that fish. Please take that fish with you, good sir. Don't leave it behind. All the rocks kind of stand out here because they glisten underneath the rain. It's very nice. Still can't believe we got 6 pups on our first try here. Aw, Aurora, Castle, Cougar are enjoying a little bit of chase. Same with Possum. Oh, look at that! Castle's got the wool. Well, did have the wool. Alright, little ones, into the den. 'Cause I'm paranoid. And I like to start with y'all in the den. Hey, Lynx, where were you? You busy staying with the puppies? Yeah, you're a good mom. Well, Possum immediately came out of the den. And I was hoping they were gonna wait until I made sure everything was safe, but that's okay. Yeah, that bison plushie's gonna get annoying real fast. Yeah, we actually have an elk right by our den. That's really nice. It's pretty close. I'll go grab more toys for them. Here, little ones. I got more toys. Hey, Gambit really likes that wolf plushie. Same with Possum. I don't think they can pick up the bison thing yet, so I'll bring the guitar over here. Okay, I need to go get food. Come on, Lynx. You want to come with me, right? Okay, great. Hang on, Lynx. I forgot. You don't necessarily always put them away. Okay, good. I think that means Lynx will be headed with us. Get some food. Yeah, she's behind us. I wasn't sure she was going to come with us that time either. She also needs to eat, so... Oh, there's a Lynx sent over here. Oh. Well, that's annoying. Run in circles and growl. It always works. Maybe. Like 50-50, I don't know. Ah, always the minor injury. I wish they could pick, you know, anything other than that. Am I making you dizzy yet? Okay, Lynx, let it go. It's running. See, we can provide food for our mate. Doing not so bad. Yeah. I'd have to agree, Lily. Minor injuries seem very commonplace. But I will say this. You can actually kind of see the difference on the jaw slightly, I guess. Lynx looks quite confident. Can you be confident and lazy? Is that a possibility? I could be wrong. Yeah, we're leaving Mr. Bear. Actually, you know what? We're gonna go on a small territory expedition real quick. Do some territorial marking. Not much, but a little bit. I wonder if there are beavers in Towerfall. I bet there is. We have no idea if candy corn actually tastes like candy corn. Something to think about though, I suppose. Oh, that's Cougar. Different danger, kitty. Are these scents coming from my den? Yes, they are. I think a good majority of the achievements we can get will probably be, in other— what was that? That was a weird jump. Probably be in other seasons. Make sure everyone's full and then we'll sleep again. I suspect we won't really have to do very much for this litter. Just sleep and eat continuously. So chances of Cougar becoming actual Cougar, I'm not sure it could happen. Well, they immediately ran towards the den. Oh, minus Bobcat. We will sleep with our puppies tonight. Mhm. 50-50 chance of an equal eating. Yeah, that sounds accurate, I believe. It's kind of interesting because they immediately come out of the den in the morning, which to me is definitely something different. Yeah. So, I don't know what part of the personality makes pups not come out of the den. I would assume lazy, but I could be wrong. These pups seem to instinctively want to come out of the den as soon as they get the chance, though, which is interesting. The bison's gonna be a jump scare for a while. I think Possum likes that. Wait, no, we don't need to give more food. What am I doing? Bobcat, you're very far away from the den, aren't you? A little bit too far, in fact. Yeah, the bison sound is gonna get on the nerves, I think. Bobcat. Yeah, a clone of Lynx would be funny. Let's look at our family tree for now. So Lynx is Nolly. And they won't tell us their codes until later. Pity, I'm dying to know. If the the bison does start to bother y'all, I can put it off to the side so the pups don't get any ideas. They do like the bison plushie a little bit too much. Yeah, I thought Possum was a good name for the possum. And a little one. I bet Castle's gonna be a good strong puppy. Impenetrable fortress you will be, little one. He's kind of staring off into the distance. I wonder what he sees. I'm good. I keep expecting the pups to go inside by themselves. I don't know why. Gotta use Castle as a wall soon. Feels cruel and unusual. Lynx, what are you doing? It's like she's looking at that bison. Come on, Lynx, don't you want to join me? Guess not. That's fine. She'll come when she's hungry. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, hello, coyotes. Oh, Lynx, hello. We weren't talking about you. Oh, that's cool. It's always nice when people remember your birthday. I guess Lynx thought better of it and realized that if she wanted food, she'll come. I'm gonna go probably down here maybe and do some strengthening of the territory. Just real quick. Yeah, I could probably bring the pups over here at some point when our den starts to get irritating. Yeah, so on Unforgiving, I feel like it is impossible to get coyotes to run away from you. That may be what you're thinking of. Right now, we are actually only on Challenging. Challenging is still difficult because the damage scale, in my opinion, is a bit weird sometimes, but I thought they would have patched that, maybe. Yeah, coyotes can be quite stubborn. Difficulty also scales up with pack, so if your pack is unwilling to go out with you, you still have to deal with the problems. Look, there's a moose. I'm just gonna bite you out of curiosity, don't judge me. Absolutely not doing that. Don't judge me for trying. Can you run the other way, sir? Little Paccarelli. That moose took it personally. Yeah, we're good. He's still staring at us in the background, though. We're leaving. We're sorry. We just wanted to take a nibble out of you, out of curiosity. Maybe we go check on the cat post real quick, see if there is just a lynx sitting around on top. It won't be screaming, but at least we will get to maybe see one. Just sitting around on top of the tractor. Yeah, let's hope the moose doesn't hold the grudge. That could be problematic later. Oh, that was not a lynx, so we're good. smelt the Washburn pack. Apparently they crossed my territory to do some hunting. Don't mind too much. There was a patch the other night, so I'm kind of wondering if they fixed it. Well, there's links sent. But I don't see any of the link. So I'm guessing it's not patched yet. That's fine. We'll move onwards. Might nab one of those purple exits. I don't really want to over-antagonize our neighbors who are purple, because they were actually kind of chill up to the point I came here, but I will probably still take it anyway. There's a den nearby. Interesting. Did I miss this one? But I marked it. Is it up here? Yes! There's a den. Huh, somehow missed that. Oh, you had like 6 wolves. Okay. That could have been definitely worse. I think there's some old bull bison over here too. Interesting. Well, I think they're old bull bison. I'll get close enough to check it out. No, we'll leave them alone. I don't want to accidentally get our wolves killed. There's a den near here somewhere. Oh, there it is. I bet this is it. Yep. Yeah, the ponds gonna have to be down to the south, so I think I may not be doing that anytime soon. I think we're gonna go back to our pups and take a quick nap. If we come across something to hunt, we'll hunt it, but I'm honestly not really looking to hunt. We'll hunt if we need to. Whenever you get the pups, you just give up on... Can lynxes attack dens or no? So they actually made a den raid icon apparently, and were considering it, but then decided against it. I'm not sure if it was unrealistic or whatnot, but one of these days I'm actually going to try and time the litters I raise. One of these days. Different difficulties. See how far I can get through them. I'll admit, I kind of like this den. It's in a good spot, plenty of food. There's like a elk spawn right behind the den, so like, I am not complaining. And the affinity bar seems to be dropping quite a bit. No eagle attack. Not yet. Oh, I think I meant to claim that one purple hex, but forgot. Yeah, none of my pups wandered out. Of course not. They're well behaved. They're also too small to be moving that fast, I think. Maybe. And I bring them plenty of toys. Oh, I forgot to put them back in their den. It's okay. They should be fine. For editing, I typically use Resolve. For recording, I use OBS. No links. We want the pups to go in the den real quick and then come back out, just to make sure. I don't think anything's gonna attack us, but you never know. There we go. That's better. Hang on, did I just smell wolf scent? Everyone is fed. Wow, we are... It's kind of weird. I don't remember ever seeing them in the decimals like this. Is this like the first time I'm seeing it, or am I lost or something? Come on, Lynx. We're gonna go out hunting. Possum, you don't want to stay out in the rain, trust me. It's like he was considering it. Alright, let's see what we can find to hunt while it's clearly pouring. I don't know why we're doing this, actually. In the rain. They just added it. Okay. Lucky us. Yeah, Lynx is a good mate. Someone's gonna die. That's typical of Wolfquest. It makes sense, so it has to happen at some point. We'll go remark our top border hexes. Hello, Mr. Coyote. Cougar's gonna get eaten by a cougar, man. I really hope not. Had this pup croissant once. Another one named Snickers. I had one advertisement, one meme in the back of my head. I kept wondering what was gonna happen there. I'm only marking more because I'm afraid the Washburn wolves would come and try to attack us. Did I just see an elk in the distance, or is that my imagination? I think I might have been imagining it. All of them die. Let's hope not. Actually, quite a few elk scent. Maybe there's something over here. Yeah, it's probably too close to the border. Let's try to go back behind her den. I just gave up and let the run die. I remember in Lost River when there was a problem with the bison spawning in a specific area. Went to sleep while traveling, woke up and had most of them die. It was not a fun moment. Not a fun moment at all. It's been a while since then. That was pre-Saga, so... And we started that litter, if I remember, with 7 pups. Bison wanted to try being a carnivore for a day. Heard this recently, and I'm not really sure about it, but there's a sort of predator-prey logic that occurs when predator analyze and basically determine whether or not it is worth it to attack something. They don't just do this with prey either when they're doing it, you know, if I'm gonna get injured, how long I would survive with that injury, would I be able to keep moving onwards, and things like that. Kind of like a rationale. I mean, I vocalize it. That's probably not exactly what... It makes more sense in my head. Anyway, the point is that, bigger prey animals don't have this contingency. They're gonna take you down with them. They might die, but they're definitely gonna take you with them. It's a kind of a funny thought. I heard it recently and I don't remember who said it. Something like a moose would definitely destroy you and have the pleasure of destroying it. I need to be careful. I'm close to Towerfall, actually. Is that actually true, Lily? I have never heard that before, and that is very disturbing, actually. Nothing yet to really hunt. If I find something, I'll hunt it. Okay, I know all the elk are nearby hiding somewhere. Maybe we just go eat off of that carcass that may or may not still be around. Yeah, I think we're just gonna head back, eat from that carcass if there's anything still left of it, and then we're just gonna move on. See what we can find to hunt next time we sleep. Oh, there is a cow moose. I can smell it. Maybe it's close. Maybe it's tasty. Maybe it's low. It's probably not worth it, but it would be funny to try. Let's see how low this thing is first. Cow moose surely went very far. I'm gonna nibble you, find out how low you are. Not low enough. I'm gonna nibble you, find out how low you are. Also not low enough. We'll move. We were just wondering. Yeah, they don't have calves. We'll move on. It was a nice thought, though. If you could kindly move out of the way, that'd be greatly appreciated, kind cougar sir. honestly just need the cougar to move so I can... Yeah, thank you. Ow! Rude. Missed me. I knew you were gonna try it. Yeah, Cougar decided it was not worth it. Go on, Lynx. Go ahead and eat. I'm not doing anything. Alright, well, now we're gonna go back to our den. Manifesting that a pup almost dies to a bear. Okay, I think someone mentioned a cougar earlier. We have bear. I'm gonna guess sickness, because it's like the primary killer of most of the pups, to be honest. Free food! Rabbit. That's probably an unwise decision of yours. Of course, almost dying is not the same as dying. So it could happen. Alright, let's wolf them into the den. I don't want them out while we are sleeping. I'm gonna obsess over my mouse for the next few minutes because for some reason it's scratching my mouse pad like the mouse feet have worn out on the mouse. Oh look, please. They speak mostly Spanish. That's unfortunate. I also have trouble with that. I only know very little Spanish. A little bit like a ghost town. I'll admit I did start the stream a little bit later than intended, and that may be why. Oh, we're almost all 10 pounds already. Didn't take very long. Here, pups, new toy. It's, scat tracker for some reason or another. Technically the top of a box of a scat tracker. That's the plane above us, so I'm gonna make sure the pups are in the den before something happens. Nothing. Alright, Gwen. Welcome back, Luling. Pups are getting very good at going into the den. Alright, Lynx, let's see if we can find some food. Smell some old bull bison in this direction, so maybe we'll come across that. The big metal bird in the sky. Ah, they're fine. I'm gonna look behind the den and make sure there's no elk herd over here, because sometimes scents don't necessarily travel where you need them to in order to determine that, but I don't think there is. I think there is no elk herd nearby, which is unfortunate for me, but I will move on. I think there's some mule deer. We'll go for a bit of mule deer. That sounds nice. I have 1+ speed, so I will be overtaking you, ma'am. Please slow down. Actually, I see some bison. There is a weak one. 2 weak ones, actually. With an open spoon. That is a strange way to eat a burrito. But each to their own. I can't eat a popsicle without a bowl, so there's that. Okay, let's see here. Which one of you is the weakest? You. You're the weakest. Maybe we don't actually do that. Maybe we go after the mule deer. I would say you still have a lot of life left in you, buddy. Literally. You thought you got lucky, Mr. Mule Deer. But not today. Man, my stamina bar is crazy. I think I have 3 stamina now. Perfect for hunting mule deer. No, I'm not looking for moose today. Please go away. Give it a few seconds, Link. Getting some of that stamina back. Welcome back, Quinn. Could trip be emancipated yet? You think the bison would be easy to trip over? I'm just gonna point that out. Come on, Lynx, we got this. Lynx, are you behind me? Lynx is having a hard time catching up. Wait a minute, did my stamina just recover while in photo mode? Can I do that? Yes, Lynx. Get him. That is a mule deer. As Lily put it. It's actually very accurate, to be honest. Leg wound this time. That's a new one. Good job, Lynx. Is that what I think is over down there? Yeah, that's a tour bus. I'm gonna go say hello. If it doesn't move on without us anyway. Lynx brings the power, Candy Corn's the speed. Yeah, that's probably right. It's because he's so fueled of sugar. Okay, Lynx is full. I want to go say hello to the tour bus. No, don't leave without me. They're running away from me. How dare they? I'm faster than you. Actually, no, I'm not, because I have a -1 in speed now, so. Yeah, Candy Corn and all the lynxes. They're so rude. They're off there in the distance. They didn't wait. Oh well, whatever. Fine, I didn't want to say hello to all the human people anyway. I'm not discontent. They're discontent. Anyway. Moving onwards. Hello, Mr. Coyote. Yeah, I don't see any reason to worry about territory right now. Go to our pups, and we'll take another nap. Yeah, the pups come out immediately, honestly. That is very interesting. Get back into the den, guys. Come on. So you know what? Just leave them out. Clearly, putting them in the den's not really working for them. We are a young dad, a happy young dad, running around frolicking with our pups. 100th autograph from... yeah. I'm sorry, is there someone in my territory or am I imagining it? No, I'm imagining it. Oh, we're on cooldown. Okay, now everyone back into the den so we can go to sleep. Oh, bighorn sheep and beavers in this one. I wonder if grizzlies ever have issues with eagles. Probably not really. I don't know, might be a sign, Lily. Not a comforting one either. I just realized something. We haven't heard the bison in a while. Did it get moved? Oh, it did. It's all the way over here now. Funny. Maybe Lynx picked it up and put it over there, tired of hearing it, you know? I think there was someone in our territory, and I think we'll need to go adjust that again. Well, we're not even 10 pounds yet, so that might be the area. What's the matter, Aura? You see some toys over here you want to play with? It's a little ranger's hat. Put that down for them to play with. Okay, we'll tell them to go in the den. Sorry, I know little ones, you want to play with your toys, but I think maybe it is wise if you go in the den for now while we're out. If we had siblings to babysit, maybe it wouldn't be so bad. Alright, let's go mark some territory. Yeah, the bison is scaring off all the predators. That would make sense. There it goes. I knew it would have happened eventually. Come on, Lynx. We're gonna go mess some wolves up because they're in our territory. I wouldn't be too surprised if it was Mount Washburn, even though it's coming from the purple side. I'm hoping we are able to kick them out. Be nice. But if we're all being perfectly honest, it's definitely going to be quite difficult. Probably, since I am over here, take that hex below it as well. Just to even out how our territory looks. Well, sort of. Yeah, the spelling being cooked is nothing new, don't worry. We all get there at one point. Let's just add a little bit of extra stamina, because it's like we need it, right, Lynx? Not really. We're doing great. I'll definitely tire out before those wolves do. I mean, reverse that in chronological order, I don't know. I know you're here. I can smell you. Well, sort of. No, those are just dispersals. I refuse to fight on the side of a mountain, so they have to come up here. I'm always pressing the wrong buttons right now. Yeah, come fight us. I know you're down there somewhere. There you are. I see you. Oh, wait a minute. This is from Quartz Creek. I was entirely wrong. I apologize. Oh, you have a Rudolph nose. That's funny. I know you're a female, but I might name you, Rudolph. There we go. Okay, I'm so sorry, Quartz Pack. You've been so nice to us before this time. Yeah, Quartz Creek is the purple. I was kind of actually looking for and hoping for Washburn, to be honest. Man, most of the wolves on this map are very bold. P400M is like black with a red belly, which is interesting. I'm gonna call him Rusty. Okay, Lily. What? Oh, I am so sorry. I didn't actually want to kill you. I just wanted to scare you off. What was that? I don't have critical hits enabled. I don't think I do. This guy just took 501 damage. Lynx is over there so proud of candy corn. I am just like horrified. I'm sorry, Rusty. I didn't mean to kill your mother. I need to check that because I didn't mean to have the. I don't think. No, they are on. Rusty is not coming back. I'm sorry. Okay, well apparently I did have critical hits on. I thought I actually turned it off for Towerfall, but I did not. I haven't seen a single one, so... Not on me, my mate. So I assumed, I guess, that it was off. Or I had successfully turned it off. I was clearly wrong about that. I just killed the mother. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. That wasn't even the runt, that was the pack leader, which is actually kind of depressing. I am so sorry. It's okay, Aura Gaming, I understand. Yeah, Purple Pack is gonna hate us. I am very sorry, Rusty. Please don't come back with vengeance. Lynx over there is like so proud, and I am just horrified. Candy Corn's like, how did this happen? He's a bit of a fun troll. Okay, a nasty troll at some point. Nasty and cruel on the other map, but I want him to be a bit more of a fun troll for this. Yeah, Purple, our neighbor... words. I'm probably speaking about as good as everyone's typing sometimes. Well, we went to chase off what we assumed to be Washburn Pack from our territory, because they were trying to take it over. It wasn't Washburn Pack, though. It was the Quartz Pack, the one that's been very chill this entire time. It was the alpha and a yearling, and I accidentally killed the alpha because I had critical hits and NPCs turned on, which I did not know at the time. And I'm just gonna go ahead and leave it on because I don't see any point at this point. Rusty will bring 3 bears. Maybe! Anyway, so I accidentally critical hit and did 501 damage to the mother of the pack. So the female alpha of Quartz Pack is now gone. I did not intend for that to happen. I was just trying to scare them away. It was our best neighbors. And then we stole another hex from them because I wanted to even out our sort of hexagonal territory. It's not really hexagonal. It's got like a very short side, longer side, bottom. Well, I guess it's kind of hexagonal. These 3 are just out there though. Pup raising, very chill actually. No problems whatsoever. So there's that at least. I feel kind of bad though. That was our only nice neighbors. Yeah, she paid her life with it, that's true. We will probably have this risk later. Now that I know critical hits are turned on, it is actually very possible that our mate or any... Well, honestly, any of our pack could die, and I didn't realize that, so... Something to look out for in the future. After you murdered their son. So that's the thing, we didn't murder their son. The son watched as we murdered the mother. It's an entirely different story and absolutely horrifying. Yep, you're still too tanky. I'm gonna leave. He'll take that rabbit, though. $122 damage to a rabbit. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, I've had a few crit points. They tend to be very random. And pleasantly surprising when it happens, or absolutely devastating, depending on who gets it. For me, sometimes I catch it on camera, so it's nice. Other times, it's just something that happens and you're just shocked when it does, I guess. Okay, we'll hunt when we wake up. I don't think we really have anything in the area to eat right now, so... I would love an elk herd. Haven't found one yet. The only one we saw was behind our dinner previously, and it does not look like it's there anymore. So moving onwards. Also, our pack affinity is about to be all the way down. I think we should just go straight home. It's okay. We can hunt when we wake up. Uh-oh. That's not a good sign. Yes, I did name one of the pups Aurora. Someone had asked for it during the last naming session. When I put it down, I can't remember who. I'll have to look back at the live words. I was trying to say chat live replay. Live chat replay. Okay, isn't there normally a predator attack when that happens? Bet it's a grizzly. Yeah, we're probably fine. We'll just sleep. They can't interrupt us while we're sleeping this time, so... Oh, there's the ranger truck. You cast protection. Let's hope they stay that way. Alive and well, full of life. We might consider moving dens. Let me see, what do we want to move to? Maybe let's move a little bit south to that den down there. Ah, that might have been true. That does mean we will have to... Actually, we'll need to hunt. There it goes. Lynx, we have visitors. And I'm gonna assume that they're pretty ticked about yesterday. Let's see, who are these? Not Mount Washburn. Quartz Creek. Dad's angry, I'm guessing. I'm sorry for killing your mate. Please leave. Yeah, Quartz Creek is probably quite angry, which is understandable. Man, we are doing really good with that +1 strength. Lynx is taking a bite out of the other one. Or they're taking a bite out of her, maybe? I don't know. You look like a Cheeto. Actually, you have a matching s'mores coat. You're just slightly oranger, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna name you Cheeto. Sir, please leave before I have to critically hit you and randomly have you leave me. Other direction. Yeah, I have not crit the Quartz Creek Mel, at least. What are we gonna call him? He reminds me a little bit of Basalt, so we're naming him Basalt. I might have actually spelt that wrong. Let's double check that. Nope, we're good. Cheeto, I know you're having some pathfinding issues. Please, please leave. Possum, he's not friendly. This is not what we should be doing right about. Oh, Pack Affinity's like busted. Lynx, I know you want to go attack them, but please leave them alone. They're fine. It's kind of a dark chocolate brown almost, but like, well, I think it's like blacker almost. I don't know. Regardless, the pups need to be fed. And before they starve, I need to take care of that. Yeah, our pack affinity seems to be going down quite a lot. Kind of confusing. Okay, I might have to leave Lynx here. I'm sorry, little ones. I can't have your affinity fall that low. Let's see, maybe we can find a mule deer. Yeah, I think Cheeto did bonk his head, to be honest. Otherwise he wouldn't have been so close. I normally don't hunt mule deer as much as I used to, simply because, coyote, you know, lynx. I don't know, I'm not really fast enough to keep up with them, it feels like, or my stamina drains too quickly, but here it's a little different. I smell lynx, I think. That or a fox. That is not what I meant to do. No, Lynx is fine with being around the kids. Okay, I give up. That seemed to do this properly. Where are all the elk? There were so many earlier. I was literally falling over them. Oh, a buck. No, this can still work. This could still work. Can I please get a better bite? Okay, it's not better, but I'll accept it anyway. Are you kidding me? I am literally gonna get myself killed over a buck mule deer. Sir, slow down please. I'm hungry. This is starting to look very bad, actually. And we're headed towards Washburn territory. Sure, why not? Lynx, where are you? I need you. Only a minor injury. Can deal this, I think. You know what? I'll call Lynx as backup. Yeah, you do not get to run away from me, sir. Yeah, I feel like I get a minor jaw injury quite often. There's the regular mule deer. Why couldn't I have seen you earlier? Lynx! I do need your help. Nah, my stamina's doing fine. It's my health that I'm having issues with. I'm not gonna have enough health to finish this off. I really need Lynx to help me here. Yeah, these damage ticks are not great. One poorly timed kick and I'm a dead wolf. Lynx! Belly or neck would be better. Yeah. Come on, sir. I need you to turn around. That's better, I guess. Let's see if she's coming. She's coming! Okay, we can hold out until she gets here. That's Lynx. Excellent. Thank you, Lynx. Please help. Try to hurt it towards Lynx. Lynx, help us, please. Please, we need the help. We can't really bite it. Thank you, Lynx. You're a lifesaver. And the most precious wolf out there. Never before have I been so happy that Wolfquest had a feature to actually call your mate away from the den if you needed extra help. To clarify, if something shows up to our den right about now, I will be losing some pups. I will be dying. I can't live. I can have more pups, but I can't, Those better not be wolves in my territory. I can't deal with them right now. Okay, gently go down the mountain. Thank you, Lynx, so much for coming. Sheepdog Simulator. Now that sounds like a fun job. Yeah, go home and sleep immediately. Hello, pups. I love you. I brought you food. I forgot I couldn't feed them because we didn't find any food. I'm gonna have to wait, and I hate waiting. I think we had a predator attack this morning, so we might be fine. That bison just scared me. It's a stuffed bison. Got beaten up by a deer. That is about as accurate as they go. Pups, if you could hurry this up before a predator shows up, it would be greatly appreciated. An eagle I could actually stand, though. I could just run around and scare it away. Bobcat's the only one that needs to... Yep. Okay, we're sleeping. Getting jumped by a deer. Yeah. A deer decided to beat me up. And I unwisely let it. Knew it was gonna happen at some point. Come on, Gambit. I don't have the health for you to do this. Gambit, you're one of my favorite Marvel supervillain? Would you call it a supervillain if it's a lackey of a supervillain? Ah. That means there's somebody in my territory, doesn't it? Okay, everyone's getting fed actually, so I don't necessarily need to regurgitate meat. I think that carcass is gone. Yeah, something ate the carcass. Coyotes! It had to be coyotes! Here they come! Are you serious? It was Gambit because he was moving too slow. Not Gambit! Little one, no! That was too soon. See, I told you it was gonna happen eventually, guys. It always does. You're such a cute little one. He just got sick. That is, yeah, that is irritating. We're gonna go back to sleep. We're gonna take a nap. We are depressed, I've decided. You okay there? Thanks. You have no idea what's going on with Lynx. I think she got the carcass jitters. Okay, I think we are efficiently itchy enough. We will be leaving the den. We can't stay here forever. Honestly, after losing a pup, I think it's depressing enough. So, we'll just move anyway. I think there was one near the center of our territory. Just go down there. It's their first taste of a river, so there's that. Oh, campground. That is a good idea. I'm trying to remember which direction that is. Let's see. It's our old den. I want to say a little bit like close to here somewhere. Yeah, we'll visit the campground. Come on, little ones, I promise. It's not that scary. They're getting their first taste of the river, so... I bet all wolves can agree on this. Coyotes are so annoying. It's almost impossible to not lose a pup to a coyote attack from how stubborn they are. Okay, the river might be a bit fast moving for them. Come on, little ones, I promise. Very nice on this side of the river. Here we go. That wasn't so hard. Fellow wolf coyotes being annoying, yes. Oh, hi there, Cora. Our pups are moving along. We have some bad news. We did lose a pup as an update. And we got beat up by a deer, but we're better now. It was gonna happen at some point. It was unfortunately Gambit. Poor little one. One of my favorite supervillains of the Marvel Universe. Gambit. And he just got sick too. Yeah, I got beaten up. It was not my proudest moment. 1, 2, 3, 4. Aurora, come on now. You need to stick with the group. As the coyotes that got him. Poor little guy. It's very unfair for him. Okay, I might see if I can find something to hunt, or I may just leave it. I'm not- No, we're gonna go find food. We need to find food. Another mule deer. Yeah, sure. Why don't we get beat up by another one? There's gotta be something else to eat other than mule deer, surely. Even just a regular mule deer would be better than a buck. So let's see here. Oh, we might have a regular one over here. Yeah, this looks promising. Come here, dinner. Come on, you can't outrun me. I mean, I don't think you can outrun me. Yes, Lynx, get our dinner. Oh, Lynx is putting on the speed. If I make it slower down, we can bite the neck. That's better damage. Very nice, Lynx, thank you. Your brother trying to jump scare you? Yeah, delicious fast food would be very accurate. Okay, back to our pups. Oh, we went a bit farther than I meant to. How easy is it to tame candy corn? No idea. The moose antler. I think we already have a moose antler back at home. Little fox. Yeah, it's just very weird because I felt like there was a lot of elk previously, and now I can't seem to find them as much. Yeah, the pronghorns are very difficult to kill, unless I accidentally ran into them without seeing them. I don't think I've ever killed one on their own. They're just very fast. Let the pups eat full sleep so we can get the achievement for sleeping in the campground. And we'll head to that new den. We're all about 12 pounds now. Could be wrong, but I feel like we're doing better at pack affinity right now. Alright, Lily. Thank you for dropping in. I don't think we'll be streaming for too much longer. I did not want to stay up too late. There is a change of plans for our recording tomorrow. I was intending to record tomorrow evening, but we will be recording Saturday evening instead for our multiplayer session because we actually have someone helping us with something in the evening, and it'll probably be too noisy to record or stream. So, I don't think we got the achievement, now that I'm thinking about it. Am I in the right area? This is the Towerfall campground, right? Let me see. Does it have to be Agate Creek campsite? Let's see here. It might actually have to be at a different campsite. Real quick, I'm gonna look it up. No, we are in fact in the right area. I am not sure why it did not trigger. We are in fact by the store. The store is down over there. Maybe if we come over here. Oh, thank you, Cora. I like my channel name being funny, I suppose. Maybe we need to be closer to the signpost or something. We are on the far edge, so that would make sense. I just smell a cougar. No, lynx. I smell lynx. It's not so bad. One, two, three. Wait a minute, we're missing one. Oh, there you are. Bobcat is behind us. Are we close enough? Come on, this has got to be, like, close enough, right? We should be able to feed them when we wake up, so I will go ahead and sleep and see if that works. I'm not getting any achievement. Not here either, then. Bobcat, get back into the bush! Lynx, why did you have to do that? Maybe the middle of the campground, that makes sense. Ow. That hurt. Can't see what I'm doing. Sounded rather close. I'm trying to think of where the signpost was here earlier. Closer to we are to the sign, maybe the better off we are. Don't even think about it, Mr. Cougar. Yeah, YouTube, what is going on with the auto mod? Is it something to do with the spell check, or is it something weird that I don't know? Okay, there's a signpost right here. So if this doesn't work, I have no idea. I mean, like, right there, it says Towerfall Campground. Maybe it has to be during a certain season? I have no idea. Let's feed the pups real quick and then go hunting. When we come back, we will sleep again. See what happens. Flagging messages for no reason. Should we turn, can we turn off auto mod? I'm not actually sure if that's a thing we can do or not. Maybe try during the journey. Not a bad idea, to be honest. Okay, we're gonna go hunt, Lynx. That's what's gonna happen next. And I'm bringing you along so I don't get beat up by a deer. That was a bark. That was not a whine. Does that mean a yes? Is she following us? Yes, okay. Excellent. We will not get beat up today by a deer, at least not on our own anyway. The fact that we can't find any elk, though, is crazy. I thought for sure there'd be something somewhere. Ah, there's food. What is going on with my wolf? What? I am moving at the speed of light. Hang on. Let's see if I can get a time frame. Okay, there we go. That was weird. Is our mate behind us still? Oh, you are not going into the river. Don't you even dare. No. No. And I hate mule deers. I will catch you one way or another, sir. Yeah, save might be corrupted. That's fair enough. We probably will not stay for a full 8 years on candy corn. Yeah, come here, you little sneaky mule deer. I am eating you. You can't stop me from doing so. I would like to say the first wolf that does disperse from Candy Corn's pack is going to be the wolf we will continue on his legacy. I do not think I want to play a full 8 years on Candy Corn due to the nature of the save. But, if I do, it will most likely be off camera. But I will most likely go for a lineage instead. Whoever disperses first. Or I could just alternate which would you play each stream and get through 8 years. I don't know what that means. It makes a new save when you save again. Does that work? I have no idea. You might have to explain it to me later. I still don't get it. You mean I would have to literally name a new save and then, save it? Maybe. I suppose I could do that. Let's try this. Candy corn. So now I've named it Candy Corn number 2. Let's see if that fixes anything in the near future. Or maybe next stream I could simply do this at the end of the game. I could delete the save the game, immediately exit, and see if that fixes it. When I reload. I'm not actually sure if it would work, but one can hope. I don't know, in my opinion, it's actually quite a lot more fun when you have random things happen. It's a problem with bugs. You grow attached to them. You play with them enough, I suppose. Very funny. Okay. If this doesn't work for the campground, we might have to come back during another season. Wow, no love for their father. Immediately run after Lynx. I feel so loved. Poor candy corn. Is it because she fed them? I bet it's because she fed them. I don't see any food over here, so I have no idea. They got beaten up by a deer. Yeah, their mother is probably a stronger role model at this point. There we go. Happy campers. Bring your pups to the Towerfall camping ground for a sleep. I guess you have to be really close to the sign. The grizzly cubs hanging off the porta potty is funny. It's weird that it didn't show up, and there it is. Okay, skip tips. We are officially in summer? Yes. Where are they coming from? The salt and Cheeto. He's so orange. I think he's a s'mores coat. I will maim you. Please leave. Lynx, what are you doing? She's just like slow walking around there. Castle, now is not a good time for you to be out. Stay in, please stay in, please stay in, please stay in. Thank you. No! Are you serious? Castle, you just had to stay in the bush. Yeah, that is an L. Okay, we are now down to 4 pups. This is... They're not even dying to sickness, guys. They're just dying to predators. This is just wrong. You're too tiny to attack a full-grown wolf, buddy. Reload? No, I'm not gonna reload. Not this time. Done too many reloading in the past, to be honest. I consider it, but no, I didn't reload for the other pup. I'm not gonna reload for this one. It's not fair. I am going to have to save this, though. That one was kind of unfair with the achievement not working. That's true, but no, I will leave it. Oh, Lynx. I'm so sorry, Lynx. She came over to her pup and sat beside him. I'm sorry, Lynx. We knew this was going to be a rough litter. Okay, well... Actually smell elk, which is ironic because it's the first time I've seen it. Yeah, Lynx deserves all the hugs and kisses. Aurora's over here grieving her dead brother, who is seriously gone now. I'm sorry, little ones. I am trying. It is not fair to you at all that this is happening. Yeah, I suppose so. We are gonna have to kill Basalt later, though. That just can't stand. Maybe when our pups are older and able to keep up more. Right now, I don't want to risk running off and having them starve or something. They're gloating in the distance. I hate them. Anyway, yeah, Wolfquest has to keep up the realism. To be honest, there is a lot of hate regarding coyotes, and as I mentioned this before, even though they're very annoying in Wolfquest, they have their place, and they are actually kind of like sweet doggos. But you're not to feed them. Like any wild creature, it is not a good idea. They're more playful in nature in all reality. Yeah, they really did. It wasn't even intentional that we killed their mother. Just kind of happened. The Saga beta coyotes? Oh no. That means things are probably gonna get worse. If that's elk over there. Probably not. Keep unlocking my cursor. There's a den over here, but I don't want to run into the pronghorns, so we'll kind of give them a wide berth. We lose some pups. We have to move on. Our poor little castle, though. Speed boosted coyotes. Yeah, no, that does not sound fun. I need to be careful where I'm going because I may actually run into a bush with a prey animal, and then Mom's gonna be so mad. And then my pups are going to be drop kicked. So I need to be careful about that. Bobcat, are you still with us, little one? Yes. Oh, this den looks cool. It's one of the turned over trees. Okay, new den. And we're gonna go hunting because obviously we need to. Lynx, I'm so sorry. I know you're depressed, but we do need to do some hunting. Alright, Gore, goodbye. And actually, we are at the 2-hour marker, so taking head there, I think I will stop here. We're gonna go ahead and save, and we will join next time. Hopefully we do not lose any more pups. This has not been a good run so far. I'm so sorry, Lynx. We're trying very hard to be a good father and failing. We're inexperienced. Anyway, I will see you all around. And I hope you all have enjoyed. Bye, everyone!